When I was growing up, my mom used to take my siblings and I to the mountains. We'd walk for hours on end, and she'd always ensure us that our destination was just around the corner. We'd whine and complain, as kids do. Now as an adult, I look back and the world seems to be louder than ever, screaming from fires, pollution, devastation, and war. Not at peace. Not like those simple moments on the moss. How did we get here? No moment to breathe, no moment to sit and listen as I once did. These spaces, the sacred temples made up of vines and bugs and moss, they live in tandem with each other. A perfect ecosystem of freedom. Sacred places that need to be protected.
The White House won't say how
Nearly
many
200 trees are slated to come down in Forest Park as part of PG&E's plan to expand transmission lines near Highway 30. The city approved.
You're going to get fired out of nowhere, and like nobody's really going to tell you why. The scale of destruction, I don't even think you can like comprehend it honestly, because if you privatize those areas, they can log the trees, they can drill for oil, they close off all the campgrounds, they can build on it, they can sell it to other people. It's just gonna be divvying up the land basically. So then all those like federal protections for those resources and like all the animals that live in the parks basically just kind of goes up in the air. Knowing the fact that there's like, you know, hundreds, thousands of people like protesting at the parks and stuff, that shows that people really want to show up and make a change. So just like having community help you, it takes a lot of people to make change. Even with all the stuff happening in the parks, like I still want to like help out. Even if it's like they're not hiring people, I still want to volunteer. I still want to support the parks because I know especially like this summer it's going to be really hard for them to like keep up with like maintenance and stuff. Bathrooms are probably going to be closed and like it's just going to be like all volunteer run on like campgrounds and stuff. Also, but on an individual level, you can call your representatives and tell them that you want to protect the parks. Like that's why they're in office. You're supposed to call them, talk their ear off about these things, and they need to listen. Getting involved on like a small level too, like just starting to like volunteer like in Portland, picking up trash, doing the No Ivy League to clean up like invasive species, volunteering at like state parks, for example. Starting from there and just going out if you can, because not everybody can travel, that's great. So, yeah.
It's like small changes.
Yeah, small changes will lead to like the bigger like momentum, basically, yeah.
We'd eventually get to a patch of moss. She'd tell us all to simply lie on the moss, look up, and listen. No speaking, just being present with the forest. Lying there within the ancient forests, within ancient histories, I can recall a peace. When was the last time you went to the forest? When was the last time you let your mind be free of the stress of your bills, loans, and job? When was the last time you allowed yourself to go for a walk in the forest? The next time you do, take a moment to breathe, lay on the moss, and listen. The trees talk back if you listen. It sounds silly, but you'll enjoy it.